Testing, testing. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another day of All Creator Live. I'm back with my sister April.
Hello!
And we're playing more Genshin Impact. Gonna be finishing up the festival today.
Yay!
All the festivities and stuff.
It's possible that Ayato is helping you guys with the paintings because he wanted to help Kazuya resolve the issues that happened with his family and the other swords, I guess other swordsmith families that used to be very successful in Inazuma, highly valued in Inazuma. Because the same thing almost happened to his family after his parents died.
Yep, here's the new one.
Alice died in black.
I'll take care of these four first.
Yeah. So you might need to take care of those four first before you can do that. Remember yesterday we're in the middle of...
I know, we were doing things and it kept saying another quest is going on in that area.
This area is currently involved in this other quest. Must finish this other quest first before you can continue.
Yeah. Yay! I think that was the PlayStation Plus exclusive thing.
Yay!
Yeah. Those who have a PlayStation Plus account, you are lucky enough to get a little supply pack this month. Free supply pack for Genshin Impact. The only useful things I find in there are the experience books. Alright. Oh wait, did I put up the... No, I didn't. Yeah. Alright, let's do this Theater Mechanica. Hopefully this one's not...
Go talk to Kumakata.
Yeah, hopefully this one's not annoying. Yeah, also, kind of hope that... What the... Did you see that? I'm still doing it. Ah! I'm stuck! What's going on? I'm not doing this. I mean, every time that I move the controller, it does that. Okay, I'm free again. I'm free. I'm back to normal. What the hell was that? my character was like moonwalking in this direction. That was weird. What a way to start a stream. Oh, I'm sorry. I bumped right into her, but yeah.
Try your hand at Theater Mechanica.
I'd rather not, but since it's part of the quest, we have to.
Theater Mechanica, tabletop game. Zuma. And corresponding. Yeah, she's the one that that originally did the Theater Mechanica thing. Now they have it in Inazuma. Because these two are working together. Yep. I got the gist of it. Stage of Brilliance. Long story short, blah 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 blah. Well, let's have at it then. Blah blah blah. Let's try. Okay, so the way these work are you're supposed to set up things. It's like, have you ever played a tower defense game?
No, but I've seen you play them.
Yeah, it's like a tower defense game. You can't attack
like
the
that
enemies.
One game in Final Fantasy VII when you were playing as Yuffie's side quest.
Well, the remade version isn't like it at all, but it's the original Final Fantasy VII version of the tower defense game is exactly what you're looking at here with the Theater Mechanica. You can't damage the enemies, you have to let the little podiums do it. Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
They're called fortune sticks, I think, are... Yes. It's not terribly great. I mean, you can hit the enemies, so if you have like D-Luke hit them with something, they'll be pushed back, but it's not necessarily going to do anything.
It's basically just waste of time.
Yeah. Whoa, what the hell? They already have some set up. Wait, this looks a lot like the one I was working on when I was last doing Theater Mechanica. Did they keep it intact or something? Or do they have ones already set up? Or guess maybe they already have one set up. Alright, these electric ones paired with fire, I remember, very useful. You have this one going out here, so another fire. And another electric. And these bridge things here, if you use that, I think it costs points to use it. Yeah, you can close the bridges and prevent them from getting to the tower, but at the same time, it's like, it costs a bit. I think banishment is like a one-go type of thing. I just always like, oh, I have to maximum them out. Let's do some electro. Ooh, wait. Let's take one of these. Yeah. I'll take an electro and put it here to work with those fire. Oh, I ran out of points. Oh, that's alright. Once we get started, well, I'll start getting points. How do I fast forward this? Are you sure you want to quit? Oh, no, I don't want to quit. I just want to start. I know there's a fast way to do it. Try to remember. Bridge controls. Oh, that's how. L2 and R3. The blue one's the one I'm trying to protect. Oh, goodness. He is annoying. Oh, he would have died anyway. Whoops. Well, at least the electric and lightning ones are doing their job. Good job, Electro. Cool. Oh god, that's right, I forgot the shamans are fast. Okay, well, thank you. Should be fine. Back. Back. Goes on. I think it says. I'm trying to pay attention to the field. There's an amount of waves that it goes through. I don't remember these guys being in the other one. Oh, man. You're allowed to have some people go through. I forget exactly how many you can allow. I think that's it at the bottom there. No, it was just 13 or 14. Ugh, another wave. Alright, you have to get rid of. Get back. Damn. Another one. Oh, I should have used that. Right, and now the thing unlocks. Shoot. Alright, I'm gonna have to use storage.
One with my blade.
And two others. I don't see them. Jerks. This better be the last wave. You're not allowed. Oh, fucking amateur. Oh no, those are gels. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. Fuck, go. What the hell? Man. Oh, man, come on. Knock him off. Whew. Okay.
Finally.
Gosh. That was a little too hard to be the first one. That would have been one from before or something.
This game sucks.
It does. Yeah, I forget how it works. I know somewhere on the thing it shows how many bad guys you're allowed to let pass. I just can't for the life of me remember. Okay, good. I just had to play one game
Oh,
to
thank
complete the
God.
quest.
Oh, thank God. Now I don't have to do that shit anymore.
Yeah. Theater Mechanica was way easier in the other place. I feel like they that's like hard mode or something. And I had to do it to get this. And I had to get at least 1,500. Jeez. Oh god, look at these. Yeah, that was just to get the Prima Gems. What's this one? Obtain a score 1,500 and enter the Horde. Oh yeah, that's playing it again in the Enter the Horde mode thing that I was looking at. I don't know if I want to do that to get Prima Gems or not.
These are for the other levels in the
Yeah, the other levels in it. Ugh. Whatever, the quest is done. Ugh. To anyone out there watching who feels like doing that, good luck, because I fucking hate Theater Mechanica. Ugh. I said that yesterday. I was like, oh god, that shit again. I remember it because of how much I hated it the first time I did it. It's like, it's not hard to start, but then eventually it just starts to get impossible. And that's why I just.
Just starts to get annoying.
Yeah. Alright, what's this one?
Talk to you. Yasuhiko Taro.
Oh, they're over there. Oh, on there. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to take a boat there. Oh, I think this is the fighting portion, because I think there's like a little arena on there. Well, it's not Theater Mechanica.
Yeah.
Where's the boat? Here, I think. I think it's on that tiny island. Yeah, there it is. Your boat. It's cool that you get to sail from these islands all the way to the mainland now. Takes a while. Yeah, no, not that island. That. Oops, one button. How do we get out again? Oh yeah, hold down X. There's the person. Yep, it'll be like a showdown thing. Might I ask your name? I'm Jason. Good, I've written it down. May I ask if you're willing to put your honor as a warrior on the line? Wait, what?
What?
Oh, no.
No.
I have a nice day. Oh, no.
Wait,
have a nice day.
Hmm.
Are you not then a warrior who has come forth to take part in this contest? Never heard of such a thing. Have you not heard of the clash of the lone blades? That can't be. I should have put up notices. Where did you put them?
Where did you put them up? Here.
On the island you're on. When nobody goes.
Come on, that's no use at all. No one's gonna see that.
Much less come over. This is all the Ashio Commission's fault. What was there no weapons or fighting during the Idori Festival nonsense? I applied to organize duels in Rito, but they refused and wouldn't let me put up advertisements either. So I could only put the arena here and place the sign nearby. That said, we have already had 4 applicants. If we also include you, that makes 5. Huh. So people actually joined. That's odd. Speaking of which, Paimon, I can't quite remember why you came here either, Jason. It was on my quest. It was on my itinerary. The way I see it, you were able to find this place without any prior hints. This must mean that you are a warrior with a formidable spirit indeed. Those who hanker after martial prowess will always be attracted to one another. This is the way of the world, and there is little need to be surprised by that.
Paimon has no idea what world you live in.
Be still.
But still.
Oh, I thought it said
Would
be.
you be willing to take part?
Be still. I'm about to slice your little ass.
You can defeat each of the 4 challenges Highlander, you will receive a reward as a matter of course.
I legitimately thought he was upset with Paimon. I'll give it some consideration. Well then, please do take your time. I just had to talk to him to get the quest finished. So I don't even have to do this. Looks like I get to fight. You will be unable to use elemental skill or... Oh, this is just like when I was fighting in that one tournament.
Yeah, you can't use
Yeah, I
your
can't use,
vision or elemental abilities.
Yeah. Okay, well, then I kind of don't want to do this then.
Yeah.
Kind of seems not fun.
No.
Just swinging my sword around.
It's really not fun.
Fighting's more fun when there's flash and boom and bang. Oh, I have to, in order to unlock all those, I guess. Oh, this one unlocks tomorrow. Yeah, I gotta defeat opponents. So I guess there are like... Oh yeah, that's right, he did say there were 4 opponents.
Oh, that's his.
Yeah, this is what you think.
I forgot about that. Okay.
Specially scripted event for D-Luke. Oh, and that made this show up. Oh, okay. Oh, so I guess there's a little story that goes with each of the fights.
Yeah.
Floral Courtyard, Part 1. This one sounds like it'll be easy.
This one sounds like it'll be fun.
Just decorating. Probably just decorating. It probably has to deal with that other Inazuman event where I had to grow flowers and stuff in the teapot. I think this is the same lady too. Good day, you two. Ah, fragrance wafts from the two of you. You must both be connoisseurs of the finer things in life. Hey, Time Lords!
Hi, Time Lords!
Sorry I didn't join yesterday. Had a hectic day along with playing the entire story. Yeah. Oh, that's fine, Time Lords. It's no problem. Irish showed up. He was hanging out for a little while, so we had someone to talk to. Thanks for stopping by now. We're like right at the end of the festival, so if you don't want any spoilers, you might want to skip this stream. Huh, do we smell that nice, Jason? Let Paimon try. Oh, you do smell like Matsutake meat rolls. Guess this lady's right on the Mora, huh? I don't think she's talking about that kind of fragrance, Paimon. Paimon, I think you're missing the point. That's true. And with this familiar opening... Oh, Paimon gets it. Is this lady gonna need our help as well?
Don't they all?
That's what I meant. I finished the story. Oh, you finished it. Oh, okay. Cool. Indeed, I believe that you will serve as a dutiful guide and bring more customers in, but I'd prefer that you be able to enjoy this festival as a customer. Would you two like to give it a try if you have time, creating a floral courtyard of your very own, that is? What's a floral courtyard? Sure, I'd like to find out. As you can see, I am a florist. The arrangement of these flowers stands behind me, a floral courtyard arranged according to the principles of Ikebana. To place carefully trimmed flowers into their respective vessels and add on various accessories to create a courtyard like seen on the table. This is the floral courtyard, the crystallization of the floral arts. With the aid of the Yashiro Commission, I am taking part in the Adori Festival with a variety of floral courtyards in the hopes that we might introduce the beauty of the floral arts to our guests. If you are interested, please feel free to give it a go. Huh, these floral artworks really are sure pretty, super pretty, and they look really elegant too, but it looks tough. Can we really do it? Oh, okay. It was though Chasm yesterday. Someone found a location that looked like the Oasis is. Worried about that. About your handicraft skills, Paimon. Too used to doing things in large stride, Paimon. Please do not worry. To help our guests truly appreciate the charm of this art, I have prepared a great number of items that simplify the construction process.
You just need to
Just need to select the
main
main
flower,
flower, the
floral
floral
scene, and
scene,
the
and the
base
base before combining these elements to
your
create your
very own
own
floral courtyard.
floral courtyard. Of course,
Important
the
thing is
important thing is to experience expressing yourself through the floral
As
arts.
such, I will give you
As
floral
such, I will
themes
give
to
you
test your
floral
thinking
themes
a
to
little.
test your thinking a little.
If
If you
you complete
complete the
the
theme
theme on
on
each
each
day,
day, you will be able to take corresponding floral
flowers
courtyards
back
and
with you as
flowers back with
mementos
you as
along with some
mementos
extra
along with
prizes.
some extra prizes.
Really?
Really, that's awesome! Come on, Jason, since this lady's put in so much effort, let's lend her a hand, shall we? We'll do it for the beauty of the floral arts. We'll do it for the extra prizes. Alright then, let's start now. Let's make our own. What was it again? Right, our own floral courtyards. You have my thanks for your enthusiasm. Well then, let's begin, shall we? The theme for today is the purple sakura lies sparse. The clear sand is fragrant. Under the meaning of this theme, and focus on the flowers and the various other utensils to create your very own floral courtyard. Purple sakura lies sparse and clear sand is fragrant. Okay. So you have heard say rebooting an error. Yeah. Okay, I got a bunch of stuff. In the floral courtyard, you need floral courtyard is comprised of main flower type, floral scene, and base, all of which have a great number of materials to choose from. Jesus Christ, it just keeps going. You place the main flower, you can choose from 3 height settings, high, medium, and low. Floral courtyard you get from completing the themed riddle can be placed inside your Serenity pot and customized. So we only get the prizes for the Serenity pot once we complete the thing. Lines are trying to break. Okay, base.
I'd say that one because
It's sand.
Floral scene, purple sakura. It's the
Oh,
first
yeah,
one.
here it is.
It's fragrant.
Bloom of. Can I get a description? It's not giving me a description of the flower.
Sparse. The clear sand is fragrant. So maybe a yellow flower at the base.
Front left. Oh. Distribution has a narrow the flower choices for you and the arrangement requires down below. Base, moonlight, and the sand. Okay, now she just told us. She's like, you know what? I'll just tell them.
Moonlight on sand, floral scene, swaying Shion, main flower, front left, a short champagne bloom.
Short champagne bloom.
There's a champagne
bloom. I don't see any short ones.
Adjust height. Yeah, try going down. Try adjusting the height on
April,
the thing.
April. Where do you see that option? I don't.
Adjust height, tall,
Okay.
medium, short.
Oh. Front center. Medium height champagne bloom.
Medium height champagne. Okay, so.
How do I adjust it again?
Down.
I'm
main
trying.
Flower front center. Main flower front right.
Oh, I have to hit X first.
Okay.
Medium flower. What did I say?
That's front center you're on.
Front center, medium height, champagne bloom. Okay.
So I think you already did short.
Yeah, I did the front left one already. Now I'm looking at front right. Front right. front right, a short champagne bloom. Okay. Now back left. Back left, medium height champagne bloom. Lots of champagne blooms. They must be fragrant.
Back center, tall champagne bloom.
Oh, okay, it says back center.
Back center is a tall champagne bloom.
Yeah. Sorry. Oh, Java. So rambunctious.
Back right.
Back right, tall champagne bloom. Yeah. Okay, that should be it. I think in order to get all of the information, I had to get these two right. That could be why she unlocked it after I finished putting down this. I guess that's it. Leave. Are your arrangements saved? Oh, I have to save. There we go. Floral theme complete. Now I need to talk to her. Get the drop. Any questions? Okay. Thank you, Miss Fushiomi. Fushizomi, I mean. Alright, yep, I completed it. I got experience points.
Now you gotta do the next one.
Oh, I should collect the prize. Yay, prizes. Yep, and one of the prizes is the stuff for that.
Silken and sturdy, the lotus in the pond.
Oh, I see. So all those flowers that she gave me, I can use in my teapot. I just need the bases. That's what I'm unlocking.
It's the bases form.
Yeah. So there are 4 bases. Silken and sturdy, the lotus in the pond. Alright, so let's try to find the thing. Do I have to wait for her to...
Go back to the quest thing. Floral courtyard part 2.
Yep.
Click on it. Wait till morning.
Ah.
Yep. 8.
Yeah, because it's going to change out the pot.
Yeah.
Oh. I wanted to see the pot change out.
Of course you know it's not going to let you do that.
And when we come back, different pot. Oh no, it's the same pot. Or maybe
But
there's
she's got another one next to it.
Oh, yep. New pot showed up. Hi, we're back. Let's begin. Yep. She's so poetic. Okay. Silken and sturdy, the lotus in the pond. Alright. This one's gonna be too hard, especially when they provide a picture all the time, every time.
Base should be... Yeah, I think it was the other one next to the moonlit sand.
Yeah, I'm trying to... Okay, there we go. It's kind of hard to navigate this menu. And I need
stones.
the stone thingies. That's what it showed. Alright. Oh.
Unlocks.
So I have to wait for it to unlock. It's giving me time to... let me see. It looks like that one flower. The lotus.
Flower, yeah.
Which, is... I don't know. Is that center or... Just from the picture I'm trying to figure it out.
Wait the 20 seconds.
I know, but I'd like... it's like... Oh, I can figure it out. Oh, oh, it shows the space. Okay, so here, front center will be a lotus. I'd say probably medium, right?
Ah, you can check it now.
Let's see if I got it right.
Let's
Let me see.
see.
Front center,
Tall water
tall.
lily.
Damn, so close. Oh wait, tall water lily. You said
Tall
front,
water lily streams.
tall lotus. No, it
Wait,
says
no, no.
front center.
Okay,
Yeah,
base, crystal ripples, floral
tall
seam,
lotus in rain.
dewdrop, cabochon, main flower, front left, a tall water lily stream.
Main flower, front center is what I'm
Okay,
on.
so
Yeah,
you have to go back to front left.
there. That one's tall. Okay, front left is
Front left, a
tall water lily dreams. Water lily's dream. I can't see the whole thing, but okay. Now front right, short pale blush of brush. Brush of blush. Pale blush brush. Short. Back left. Medium height, pale blush of brush. Medium height, pale blush.
Main flower back. Tall pale blush of brush.
That's a blush of brush. Back right.
Medium height,
Medium height,
pale
blush
blush
of
of
brush.
brush.
Yay. Part 2 done. This one's a lot easier because it's the fun one. Alright, part 3 is next.
You gotta go to. What's it? You gotta click back on.
Yeah. A quest. I could have just hit X on that menu, but I'm gonna stand here and you're just gonna look at me for an entire day. She's like, he hasn't moved in 24 hours. Just standing there staring at her. This is creepy. I'm going to bed. Bye. He's still there. Hey, you're the one who chose to come walk in front of me. You could have stood over in the other direction. Ah, it's you two. Right on time, I'd say. After the 2 rounds of practice, you understand the floral art has truly increased by leaps and bounds. We're ready. Suddenly getting kind of nervous. Just relax. Can't fuck up. Don't fuck up! You flatter us, but go ahead. The jade leaves do repose. The flowers are born in the wind. Okay. Yep. Looks like with the base, they're just going in the order of.
There it is.
Oh, it's on this side. Yeah, looks like this. Yep, it's just. Yeah, it looks like for the base and. Yeah, looks like for the base and for the other part, it always goes in order.
Pull up the picture again.
Yeah, this is the only one that looks like that.
Alright. Well, I was looking at the bottom part, the base thing. Okay, yeah. So main flower. Yeah. I think you might want to wait for it to unlock.
Yeah, I'll just wait for it to unlock. I don't know who's gonna do this in a perfect amount of time. They gave you a very short amount of time to do it. Ooh, sorry everyone.
Base
Main flower. Okay, front left, a short promise of blue skies.
Okay, down.
Yeah, there it is. Front center, medium height silhouette of the wind's reverie. Okay, silhouette. Oops. Medium.
On right, a short promise of blue skies.
Okay.
Back left, a medium height sunset shadows.
Sunset shadows, there it is.
Back center, tall silhouette of the wind's reverie. Back right, medium height promise of blue skies.
Yeah, that is pretty. There you collect the pot. And one more pot. Why am I going after? There we go. Oh, right. I gotta wait till tomorrow.
Yep.
Well, you guys get the gist of this quest.
Why do things have to be this way?
Someone sounds in distress.
Alright, go back to the other quest.
Okay. Eodori Poetry 2. Lynn is busy. Yeah, writing a new poem. Okay, right. I gotta do more photo taking. And this one has to deal with the fighting. So. Alright, it's time to take more pictures.
It's telling you to go talk to the fighting.
I'm not used to it at all.
Yeah,
Oh, did I click on the wrong one?
on the wrong one.
I clicked on this one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that, I think the name of the, yeah, this is the direction that the poets are in. Hello. We're back to get more pictures. Hopefully you don't want us to take pictures of the same thing as last time, because I kind of ran out. Oh, okay. This one's about friendship. So I gotta take pictures of friends, I guess? Yeah. Right, depict animals wandering the landscape in companionship with one another. Huh? So this is in my poem. We must reference creatures unique to these. Oh, okay. So I just gotta take pictures of creatures unique to these lands. So if I was to take a picture of that bug, it wouldn't have done anything.
Yeah.
Alright, well this one ain't going to be that difficult. We just gotta find animals. Because animals are always...
Foxes, to start.
Yeah, because the animals are always different wherever you go. So you just come over here and take a picture of a crab. Because the crabs in this location are all purple and they look way different than the crabs in anywhere else.
Probably warp up to the shrine and take a picture of a fox.
Yeah.
Or take a picture of the tanuki.
Yeah, tanukis too. They count. I wonder if our friend tanukis can count. Oh, come on. Where's the damn crab when you need one?
They all got the memo and decided to leave.
Yeah, they all buried themselves. They're like, hey, you'll never get us. Okay, I'll just go take a picture of a fox to start with. A lot of them hang out around there's one. Hello. I don't have to worry about it running away either, because they're like dogs. He's so cute. It's like, you took my picture.
You did not have my permission to take my picture.
I wish I could pet you.
Yeah, I know. I'll go see if you can find Tanuki.
I have to go get. I know where Tanukis are. So let's just go to where the Tanukis is. Wondering if the Tanukis I'm thinking of will count. I'm going off the path because I know there's a electro cistern on those stairs somewhere. Might have to go up closer to the path because. Oh fuck! There she is. There it is. There's the Tanuki shrine. And there's our Tanuki friend, along with his brothers. He looks less like a regular Tanuki, so I'll take a picture of this one. No. They don't count.
Nope, they don't count.
Dang. I guess it's because they're quest related. Not only that, but they're,
There was like a shining circle thing on the head there.
on his head? Oh.
Yeah, that.
I didn't see that. Oh, it's one of the disc things that I can use to play music in the teapot. Cool. Good eye, April. He was right behind his head that whole time. Oh gosh, one of the little ones got turned into stone too? I didn't realize that. Iori. No, Iori's the name of the big one. I just put his name on his belly instead of above him. And there's our friend. Hey, Boshi. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you, Iori. Blah, 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 blah. Goodbye, Iori. See you around.
See if you can find a regular Tanuki.
Yeah, that's not going to be easy. Especially since you only have a small amount of time to take their picture.
Yeah. Well,
And I guess they wouldn't count as animals either because you don't collect them for any reason.
Let's see if you can find another animal that you can get there. Maybe a deer. Are there any deer around?
No. There are cranes that I know are unique here, crabs that I know are unique here. Crabs. And the rain followed us here too.
Go to one of the other islands, see if there's any animals you can take pictures of there.
We're not really, April, it's not really going to be as simple as just walking a few steps and finding one.
Yeah, I know.
Not really giving it much time. No, I was thinking of that. Plus, you can take pictures of fish.
Oh.
Because there are fish that show up in the water that you can collect for food.
Oh, okay.
But they don't show up that often.
Let's get down to business.
No, let's not. Fatui jerks. Leave me alone. But that was a pig.
Ah, crap.
No, that pig isn't rare. You can find those pigs anywhere. They're just regular boar. They don't have Zoom and specific ones. Let's just warp to You know what? Let's go over here. I might be able to find a crab in the in this place.
Yeah.
That's just you start so damn high up. Crane. Ooh, those eel things. Yeah, those count. And the crane. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
just
3.
need one more.
One more. Those eel things are hard to find too.
Yeah.
We could just get a damn crab. Well, all the times I've seen crabs running around on the beach.
No, there's none to be found.
Yeah. There's another worm thing. Tui. I'm just swimming. I'm not bothering anyone. Go away.
I don't see you guys over there.
I think that's a regular guy.
All the freaking beaches
Yep,
and
it is.
sand. There should be some freaking crabs around.
Yeah, exactly.
Watch you actually find a crab and go to take a picture of it, but it's not one of the things you need to take a picture of.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna be
No,
so mad.
seriously.
They look so much different than regular crabs. Oh, an Enigma page. Neat. That's a bad guy. I'm gonna see if a Shiba Inu counts. I can go take a picture of what's his face.
Yeah, in the shop.
Yeah, in the tea house.
Yeah.
Dang it. Sorry, everyone. I was playing with one hand. I had to scratch the back of my knee. Alright, say cheese, Toromaru. Oh, he doesn't count. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, Toromaru. I want to talk to you again, though. Woof. Can you understand me? Who's a handsome doggy? You are! Woof, woof, woof.
Delicious.
Alright, well, that didn't count. Maybe one of the other dogs that are supposed to, like Shiba Inu, count. It's such a rainy day.
There's a dog.
No, that's a regular dog. You can see them in Mondstadt. They have dogs in here that are painted, I want to say painted to look like Shiba Inu. Yeah, and you can only see them here in Inazuma. But then again, they are dogs, so... That's a cat. Or is it no, it's a cat. But like, maybe it's a dog, I just see it from far away. Oh, it's a broom. I was like, what the hell animal is that? I just saw a fluffy looking thing.
Oh, jeez.
There's one. Alright, you, come on. Nope. It's just a regular dog. Okay. Now I've run out of ideas, except for the damn crab. Freaking crabs. Crab. Crab? No, that's a rock. Yeah. No, it's a shell. Yeah, you'll be able to know it's a crab because they'll be a weird purple color.
Well, I don't know if that counts.
I mean, it didn't for the Shiba Inu, that's true.
Dogs.
Well, you know what then? The only thing we have left is the beetle. Because those you can't find anywhere else. And I guess they're technically animals. Even though you can collect them. But I mean, you can collect the... I mean, you could collect the worm things too. That and they're hard to find. The beetles, I mean. And no, they're not typically found in forests. They're pretty much found anywhere. They can be on mountains or trees.
Oh, that makes it so much easier.
Well, I mean, technically it does, because they can be found anywhere, but it's their rate of spawn. There's one! That's one! Or is that a flower? Is that, what, that violet flower? Oh, it's that fucking violet flower. But yeah, that's pretty much the exact same color they're going to be. Except for the red ones, but they're even rarer to find than the purple ones. Or purplish blue. Purplish blue.
Indigo?
I guess.
Indigo is like a purplish blue color.
Yeah. I'm sure there are places where I can look online and see exactly where to get some. Because there are, you know, exact spawn rates for things like this.
Yeah.
And I could just look online to find them. I'm just being stubborn right now and seeing if I can find one myself. Oh, 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 oh.
What?
Talking kitsune.
Oh, you mean the talking cat?
Yeah. Neko. Oh, why does that not count? It's a talking cat, for crying out loud. Where are you gonna see that else? This island does have some different creatures on it, though, too. I can't remember what animals it has on it, but... Oh, those butterflies. Those are here. Yes! Haha!
Yes! Finally!
Yay.
Finally. Nice.
So then that means that the crab would have counted. Woohoo! If we were able to find a fucking crab, but for the life of me...
And by that logic, the dog should have counted.
That's true. It should have. Well, you know what? They might have some in leeway.
Yeah.
Because they do have Shiba Inu in China, so...
Wrong way. Wrong way.
Oh, yeah, that's the... Whoops.
That's the story.
That's the story. Actually, I do have to go that way, so...
No, you don't. You can go down that way.
Yeah. I can hide from my friends.
We can't go through with the story yet till we finish this stupid thing first.
They're like, I knew Jason was around here somewhere. Where'd he go? I gotta go give pictures to poets. He's ditching us. Yay, I did it. Oh, right, I gotta pick the version of the stanza. Imagine all night. I'm just gonna go by visual effect this time. I don't really care about what it says. Oh, inspiration not yet obtained. Ooh, so one of the creatures I took a picture of wasn't supposed to be the one that they wanted me to take a picture of.
Oh well.
Yeah, who cares? Flying and twinkling sound weird. I hate it when people rhyme ing with ing because it's kind of lazy to me, but I'll go with this because it makes it look a little better. is when they are grown up. The picture of each creature in the stanza has deep meaning indeed. Friends, since both you and I to phrase so much, let's use it. Pictures complement each other honestly. The poem just lets more moving to react on images. Do you need to take some pictures too? Talk about that in more detail tomorrow. Yeah. And the next quest is gonna unlock tomorrow. Well, the next quest is already unlocked. I just have to fast forward the time.
Did you want to do that now, or would you rather?
Nah, let's do the story. I think it's up here. Yeah, here it is. Alright, guys, I'm coming. Don't worry. I delivered the pictures. Oh, hello. I didn't realize there were other Kitsune.
Yeah.
Hi, Rita. Huh?
Mighty Shogun?
Oh, Mighty Shogun? What's with those ears? Just something they say in the novel. Oh. Okay. Loser Shogun and the Kitsune Guji who can do it all. Okay. You know, I did ask Lady I if publishing such a novel was right. Lady I just said, don't worry about it. As long as it sells, it's all good. She better hope that A don't see it. In fact, this book actually sold pretty well, I can tell. But every time I look at this text, I can only think Arshoga truly is a forgiving soul.
After that, she's never read it.
Yeah. Alright, guys.
Ah, you're here. It appears everyone has arrived. Last night, I visited a former servant who once worked for my family. I was able to learn the entirety of what happened all those years ago. In my great-grandfather's generation, the Ishin art was tasked with forging an important Goshinto according to an ancient forging diagram. Though all the craftsmen involved were very experienced, the process was still unsuccessful. Every blade that was forged was defective. When the deadline came, the blade still wasn't finished, so the craftsmen all fled and hid for fear of punishment. The Kaidahara clan and Yashiro Commission then conducted an investigation. My great-grandfather and the head of the Kamisato clan eventually tracked down the craftsmen near the seaside. However, they met fierce resistance from the craftsmen, and in the end they were unable to prevent them from escaping by sea. The Kaidahara clan was severely punished for the swordsmiths that had escaped, and the family gradually fell into decline. Moreover, I heard that the head of the Kamisato clan was injured by the fleeing swordsmiths, which combined with his advanced age caused him to pass away shortly thereafter.
Yes. The sudden passing of the family head left the Kamisato clan leaderless. Treacherous people took advantage of the situation and put the family's status in the Yashiro Commission at jeopardy. This single incident had profound effects. Even after the position as head of the clan was passed to my father, the Kamisato clan still wasn't able to regain its prior reputation. But, thanks to my brother, everything is getting better now.
The failure to forge the blade was ultimately attributed to a lack of required skill and finesse. The Kaidahara clan and the Yashiro Commission always believed that was the case. However, the story of the 5 Kasen seems to imply that the failure didn't stem from a lack of skill, but rather, the diagram had been tampered with by someone. Miss Kamisato, I heard yesterday that the Yashiro Commission has still kept the diagram ever since the failed forging all those years ago. Might I ask you to do me a favor?
Yes, I understand. I will go back and search for the diagram. please come meet me at the Kamisato estate later.
Act 4. Begin.
The detective club.
Detective club.
That's what you guys are. You're a little detective club. You're all roughly about the same age.
We need our Scooby-Doo, though.
Your Scooby-Doo is Venti.
Oh, looks like the
Paimon. No,
okay.
Scooby-Doo is Paimon.
Looks like the third part of that picture-taking thing is the last one. I thought there might be two, but nope. There's only one. Is Asian art?
It should be in the chat thing there.
Yeah, I think A is the only one who knows it. I guess that's supposed to be who. Yeah. I guess so.
But yeah, Paimon's your Scooby-Doo.
Paimon, yes, that's right. I forgot she's a mascot.
Yeah. Paimon's your Scooby-Doo and Venti is Shaggy.
Yeah. Well, no, that can't be right because Paimon and Venti don't get along. Scooby and Shaggy get along, so...
They don't have to get along. It's just they're
both
both obsessed with food and drink. They both have their obsessions, you know.
We can think about this a little bit more. Let's see. Let's see. Who else do we have with us? Someone that will be good. Look, there's a fucking crab. Damn it.
Too late now.
Asshole crabs hiding from me while I'm trying to take their picture.
Where are you?
I'm running there. I'm still thinking.
Albedo, yeah.
Yeah.
Albedo's Velma.
Albedo's Velma.
Albedo, Xingqiu, and who else? Katahara are all like Velma.
No, I gotta be. I'm telling you, I gotta be. My character has to be Shaggy because I get along with Paimon.
You're not as obsessed with food as Paimon is, though.
We don't know that. Ether doesn't talk that much.
Ether doesn't do a whole lot of things that much, really.
I do like that idea, though, that we would just veer off and start. No, see, because that's the thing. While the gang is doing their thing, Shaggy and Scooby always go off on a separate thing just to get food, and that's what I do with Paimon. I always go off on separate things. And sure, I don't eat the food, but Paimon. You know what? That's the other thing too. Scooby-Doo always ends up eating Shaggy's food.
Okay, no, you guys aren't like Scooby-Doo and them. You're a different group.
Found out the
More
game is region locked. Oh yeah, I think I already tried to tell you that before, Time Lords, that this game is region locked. So. People from other countries can't really play with each other on different servers.
Where are you going?
I'm going there. I'm just going the long way. Wait a minute.
You're going to the Kamisato estate. The Kamisato estate is all the way
I was thinking about the one place that's like,
Just work.
Yeah, no, I'm not climbing the mountain. What? Oh, yeah, no, that's right. It's right next.
It's right behind you.
I was like, wait a minute. I forgot the thing doesn't put you in front of it. You have to turn around. No, I'm not. I'm going the right way.
There.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
April.
I didn't see the stairs. I didn't know the stairs connected up to there.
Also, I have an emblem of Severed Fate. Yeah, I have a couple of those. I haven't really used them yet. I should use them, but, you know.
Whatever.
Yeah, it is. It's whatever. Hi. You have a lovely house.
Everyone, I've managed to find the old diagram.
Though the diagram is well preserved, you can still tell that it's seen at least 3 or 4 centuries of history.
Whoa, that's pretty old. Is it still possible to find any evidence of tampering?
At this point, we can only try our luck and see how we fare.
Ancient forged blueprint.
Forging blueprint.
So I gotta do this, or?
No, you're just looking at it.
Yeah, I'm just looking.
Although the effect is not too obvious, you can still see that some words have now started to smudge. Kazuha, this is clear evidence that this chart was indeed tampered with. Someone framed the Kaedehara clan all those years ago.
I see. But I fear that I've discovered this secret too late. When my grandfather was young, he proposed reviving the Ishin art many times to my great-grandfather. But my grandfather was only scolded for being too foolhardy. Yesterday, the former family servant said that my great-grandfather even went to the Yashiro Commission to request that diagram from the head of the Kamisato clan. He then showed that diagram to my grandfather and asked him and his subordinates to try to forge the sword. Sure enough, my grandfather also failed. My great-grandfather then told him, "If you can't find the secret within, then the Ishin art deserves to fade from the world." My grandfather left Inazuma in a rage after hearing those words. He didn't ever see my great-grandfather again, even till the day of his passing. Looking back at it now, the argument between the two of them was simply meaningless.
Oh, Kazuha.
I heard that your great-grandfather was very industrious when he was young, but later in life, he no longer bothered with the forging arts. It appears that his failure took quite a toll on him.
Kazuha, did your great-grandfather really say, "If you can't find the secret within"? Did he use those exact words?
Yes. The servant said that he personally heard those words, and still remembers them very clearly. My grandfather was so angry at the time that he smashed my great-grandfather's cherished bonsai tree.
Yes, it appears that you understand my meaning. Kazuha, if your great-grandfather thought that the Ishin art lacked finesse, then after witnessing his son's failure, wouldn't he have said something more along the lines of, "Your skills aren't sufficient"? But instead he said, "If you can't find the secret within." Don't you find that a little strange?
Huh? Oh, so you're saying my great-grandfather may have very well known that the failure was due to someone's tampering?
Yes. The current evidence suggests that is highly likely.
I apologize, but would you all please accompany me to the Tenryou Commission? After I became a wanted criminal, the Tenryou Commission seized my family's last remaining estate, which contained all of my family's old belongings. I want to inquire about the whereabouts of those belongings. If I can find them, we might be able to get some clues.
All right, let's get moving.
See, that's the thing, because of what the ancients told his family's grandfather, that he has to find the secrets within himself. That means that Kazuya has taken up the mantle of trying to find the secrets within himself, and that's why Ayato's not just flat out telling him.
That might be the case. It might be something else, but
Yeah.
in any case, his grandfather told him, if you can't find the secrets within, it means it might not be themselves that they need to find the secrets within. It might be something else, which you need to get from the Tenryou Commission, who have seized all his family's belongings after he became a criminal.
Okay, now we gotta go over to the place where I was running to.
Now you gotta warp over there.
I was running to there before, and I was like, this is the place, right?" And you were like, "No," and I went, "Oh, right." I got the Tenryou Commission and the Kamisato Estate mixed up.
Yeah.
Okay, before I continue, I'm going to change some settings because April's been a little upset with seeing the chat pop up on the screen. I'm going to...
It sometimes gets in the way of what's happening on the screen.
And,
characters off
yeah. And don't worry, Time Lords, I'll be able to still see what you say in the chat on my laptop. Just not. It won't show up on the TV. I'll change that real quick. I think this does that. Yeah, overlay options, display chat, display activity, display chat. There we go. The chat has been disabled for display on my TV screen, but I can still. Yeah, you can still say stuff. I'll just see it on my laptop instead.
Did he say anything?
No, he'll be busy. I just wanted to make that a note.
Okay, mute.
Yeah, I know.
What are you all doing here? Did something happen on Rito?
Kujo Sara. Perhaps you still remember me.
Yes, I do. You're Kaedehara Kazuha, a wanted criminal during the Vision Hunt decree. However, your arrest warrant has since been repealed.
Sara, we'd like to ask about the Kaedehara clan's property that was seized by the Tenryou Commission. Do you know where all their belongings are now?
Yes, the items seized at that time are currently stored in the warehouse next to the police station. Since Kaedehara has come back to Inazuma, those items should be returned to their rightful owner.
No, I'm afraid you misunderstand. I'm not here to reclaim those belongings. I just want to investigate them for a personal matter.
I see. All right, I'll inform the police station. They'll take you into the warehouse.
Thank you, Sara!
Kaedehara, about the Vision Hunt decree.
That's all in the past now, Kujo Sara. There's no need to mention it again. I know you've also had your own convictions and struggles. However, may I ask something of you?
Yes? What is it?
Currently, I have no plans to stay in Inazuma. As a result, those items from my family's estate are of no use to me. Madam Kujo, I believe you are a person of integrity. After our investigation is over, I'd like to ask if you can handle those belongings for me. Please, sell them, and use the money to help the poor.
All right, I understand. I'll be sure to take care of it.
Yeah, to be honest, that stuff wouldn't really be beneficial to him now.
No, he wants to continue his travels as a bard.
Yeah.
So he really doesn't have any use for those things.
Yeah.
All he really needs them for now, I guess, is to clear his family's name or their honor or something like that. And see whoever, and make sure whoever really is responsible for all those Smiths and his family and the Kamisato clan's trouble in and Ayaka's family's trouble gets duly punished for their machinations. Long way.
Oops, wrong button.
You must be here to investigate the Kaedehara clan's belongings. Well, Madame Kujo's already informed me of the situation. Please, come this way. The Kaedehara clan's belongings are stored in this warehouse. Unfortunately, the items are scattered throughout in order to save space. My deepest apologies. However, I have clearly marked the corresponding items, so they shouldn't be too difficult to find. I'll be waiting for you at the door. Please, come see me if you require any assistance.
Kazuha, since the items are scattered throughout the building, I propose we split up and look for clues.
Yes, sounds like a plan. Thanks for your help, everyone.
Okay, we know Xingqiu's Fred now. Yeah, well, there's the... Okay, I guess I could talk to them all first.
I'll be checking around here. You and the others can start looking elsewhere.
Who would be Daphne? Actually.
Ayuka, how's it going for you?
Oh, it's you. I'm currently investigating the sword rack.
Oh, since the Kaidahara clan was a family of renowned swordsmiths, then this blade should be super valuable, right? Maybe it's a treasure of the Ishin art!
No. I'm afraid not. Although the sword rack is made of fine wood, the swords placed here appear to be quite ordinary. Due to the dire financial situation of the late Kaidahara clan, everything of value has probably been sold off already. The blade on the sword hasn't been sharpened, but there are many signs of use on the hilt. Perhaps Kaidahara used it for training as a child.
Let Paimon see! Oh, there seems to be a couple uneven characters etched into the scabbard. Kazuha. Wow, so it really was Kazuha's! Paimon can imagine what Kazuha was like as a kid.
Adorable.
Swinging a little sword around. Wind blade. That's not Kazuya, but
I will continue investigating here and call you if I find anything interesting.
Canadian wind blade. That's right. That was what I said in the short. It was funny.
But still, just cute, adorable little stabby kid.
Venti, you're next.
There must be some around here somewhere.
He's not looking for the proper thing.
He's
looking for booze.
Booze.
Yeah, because that's all drink and food. You can tell.
Do you see all these pots here? Yeah. Some of them are bound to have liquor inside, right?
I knew it.
Hey! Everyone else is trying hard to help, and you're over here looking for a drink?
I merely jest, of course. Come on, we're close to uncovering the truth now. Why do you look so worried?
Well, Paimon doesn't really get why Kazuha told Sara to sell all these belongings. What if we don't end up finding anything today? Then wouldn't Kazuha lose the chance of finding out what really happened all those years ago? You know, just saying.
I know you are worried about Kazuha, but if you ask me, he is stronger than you think. Since Kazuha made such a request to Sara, that indicates he's already made his choice. Whether we find out the truth or not today, or whatever it turns out to be, he's ready to accept it.
Is this your
Archive's intuition speaking?
No, not intuition. Rather, I've lived for a long time now, so you could say I have some experience in reading people. Leave the things here to me. You two can look around elsewhere.
Okay. Don't drink anything.
What did you find, Shincho?
I found quite the pile of old books. These books here are all related to smelting steel, and these are about the process of forging blades. This pile over here is all about plants and flowers.
The books about plants and flowers must have belonged to Kazuha's great-grandfather.
It's not easy doing cosplay, let me tell you. Be careful.
I skimmed through them just now, but I didn't find anything particularly worth noting. I shall take a closer look and let you know if I find anything.
Oh, it's you. Unfortunately, I have yet to find anything of value here.
Whoa, this folding screen looks pretty old, though.
Yes, perhaps if it were better maintained, then it could fetch a decent price. However, I doubt it could be sold in its current condition. I was taking a closer look just now, and noticed a large piece of dirt caught in the fabric fibers on the back side. The soil is deeply embedded into the cloth. That means a great deal of force was used when the dirt was lodged into the cloth. It's likely that this patch of dirt is from the very flower pot thrown by Kazuha's grandfather. Because this is not what we're looking for now. Let me think. If I wanted to leave a message behind, I would probably choose to leave it on something a little more special.
Albedo seems to be thinking pretty hard. We better not bother him.
Everyone, I've found something that you should all have a look at.
Oh, seems Kazuha discovered something. Let's go see what he's got.
Alright, you. Oh.
Don't go wrecking.
Be evil!
This flower pot was in my house for a long time. I heard that it was left behind by my great-grandfather.
Yeah, the plants seem to have been dead for a while now.
Well, after my great-grandfather stopped studying the forging arts, he picked up the hobby of keeping bonsai plants. Most of his prized plants were given to others once he became seriously ill. But he specifically left behind this dead plant at the time, and even instructed my grandfather not to throw it away in his will. My grandfather deeply regretted that he never managed to reconcile with my great-grandfather, so he left the plant exactly as it was. But now that I think about it, my great-grandfather could very well have left it behind for other reasons.
Now that you mention it, this flower pot is kinda suspicious.
Yes. Let's take a closer look, shall we?
We finally found something! It's only a bunch of blank paper. Do you think someone already discovered the compartment and swapped the contents?
No, I do not think that is the case here. See the paper? It's quite yellowed, which means it's very old.
You mean to say that these sheets have been written with special ink, like that which Miss Kamisato found before?
Yes, I agree with this hypothesis.
Okay, let's give it a dunk then.
There is a pond outside the police station. I'll use the water there.
Well, how did it go? Those weren't just plain old sheets of paper, were they?
Just as everyone guessed, after I sprinkled some water onto the paper, writing did indeed begin to appear on it. It is a letter, written by my great-grandfather.
Oh? What does the letter say?
It is. I'll tell you what my great-grandfather knew at the time, but before that, I wish to take you somewhere. Everyone, please follow me.
Okay, Time Lords. Sounds good then. Alright, we gotta go to the seaside. Seaside, 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 seaside. Woof. Okay, that's very far. La 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 la.
Try to get there before the sun sets so you have some light to work with.
Nah. Ooh.
Kaedehara, why did you lead us to this beach?
It is. In fact, My great-grandfather and the head of the Kamisato clan tracked the fleeing swordsmiths to this very location. Our hypothesis was correct. My great-grandfather was well aware of the truth behind the defective blades. And it was right here where they encountered the culprit who framed the Kaedehara clan and the Raiden Gokaden. It reads, "To whoever reads this letter, I, Kaedehara Yoshinori, have been held to a certain secret throughout my entire life. I don't have much longer in this world, and after much consideration, I finally decided to disclose the matter. All those years ago, when I was pursuing the swordsmiths alongside Commissioner Kamisato of the Yashiro Commission, I was not injured by one of the fleeing smiths. Rather,
it was night, and after the clues led us down to shore, I waited for the culprits to show themselves. However, there were no swordsmiths in sight, only a single eccentric stranger. This stranger claimed to be the one behind the failed forgings, and said that he had been patiently waiting for us. He then threatened to destroy the Raiden Gokaden. That person was of able body, and in a blink of an eye, myself and the accompanying samurai had been defeated. Commissioner Kamisato was severely wounded, and I barely escaped death myself. My hat had fortunately blunted a blow to my head. The unusual stranger could have easily claimed my life at that moment. But, after noticing my appearance, he stopped his attacks and sternly asked if I had any connection with the name Niwa. I answered that it was my father's surname, and after my father disappeared, I was adopted by the Kaedehara family. Upon hearing my answer, the stranger paused. After a long silence, he suddenly said, "Tell her this. My name is Kunikuzushi." He then turned and left.
Wow. So that's what really happened.
yes. My great-grandfather and the head of the Kamisato clan escaped from death and learned that the forging diagram had been tampered with by Kunikuzushi. However, due to the encounter, the head of the Kamisato clan was worried that my great-grandfather would be falsely accused of being involved with the perpetrator. So even on his deathbed, the master of the Kamisato clan cautioned my great-grandfather to never speak of what happened. Because the perpetrator said he would destroy the Raiden Gokaden, my great-grandfather worried that the perpetrator would still return for vengeance. So, to protect his loved ones, he closed the family business. He said, "As the leader of the Kaedehara clan, I am deeply ashamed to witness the decline of the Ishin art. But as a father, it is my priority to ensure the safety of my children and grandchildren." Yes, that's right. If my grandpa had somehow discovered the secret behind the tampered diagram all those years ago, perhaps my great-grandfather would have told him the truth. Unfortunately, he failed to catch any of the hints in my great-grandfather's words. Miss Kamisato, it appears you were unaware of the happenings that my great-grandfather described here. What are your thoughts?
I suppose the reason the head of the Kamisato house never spoke of this to the family was due to similar safety concerns. If the perpetrator was capable of tampering with even the Shogun's diagrams, and could single-handedly defeat many men, then he is not an ordinary enemy. I will discuss this matter with Brother shortly, and investigate the identity behind the one called Kunikuzushi. Rest assured, we will act cautiously.
To be honest, as I read the letter, I felt much turbulence in my heart. But now I've managed to calm myself. My great-grandfather said in the letter that he did not wish his descendants to blindly seek revenge and be deceived by things of the past. Though he was in a tight situation when he wrote these words, I feel like they are still valid nonetheless. I think what's most important for each person is not the past, but the present. Even though we must carry the burdens from the past, there are also things we wish to strive for. Therefore, knowing the truth behind what happened is enough for me. I will live on just as my great-grandfather had hoped. That being said, if the enemy from all those years ago is still lurking and plotting to stir up more trouble, then I definitely won't turn a blind eye. These are simply insights I've gathered from all that I've experienced. Thank you all for accompanying me in my search for the truth behind that incident.
Great! Now that we're done here, let's head back to Rito.
Yay, okay, back to Rito.
You can warp.
Yeah, I know.
5 colors to 5 Kasen.
Right, we gotta show off the new poster and stuff. Alright, I'll teleport.
If he knows who he wants for the model.
Yeah.
Today is the final stage of the Iridori Festival. Not only will there be Shincho's signing event, but Albedo's painting of Kuranushi will also be unveiled. Let's take a stroll through the festival venue. Maybe we'll find everyone there.
Hello, traveler. Paimon?
Albedo, why is the portrait of Kuranushi all covered up? Paimon wants to see what your Kuranushi portrait looks like.
Don't worry. The unveiling ceremony will be starting shortly. You'll see what it looks like then. I will say that I'm most satisfied with this particular work. I even made a special trip to see someone in order to complete it. They gave me some very valuable suggestions. Is that so? Anyway, there is still time before the ceremony. You may have a look around the venue first.
Okay, now we look around and talk to people.
Talk to your friends. 0 out of 4. Look for the ones with the
talk to your friends. 0 out of 4. I have no friends.
You haven't talked to any of them.
Yeah, I know. But the way you said it, that implies I have none.
No, it implies you have none, but you're supposed to have 4.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why it's funny.
4.
You should at least have 4 friends by now. You have none. What is wrong with you? Oh, hey, she's here with her brother. This is going to be nice.
You talk to Ayaka.
You know what? I think they're both just going to say the same thing, so.
Ah, greetings, traveler. Paimon.
Oh, Ayato! We finally get to see the busiest person of all.
Yes, there were many things which required my attention these past few days. Fortunately, the Iridori Festival is proceeding smoothly. The Tri-Commission cooperated closely to prepare this festival, so at long last, I can take a break today.
Brother and I are very grateful for your help.
Toma sure is taking his sweet time.
Yes. Today is one of the rare occasions when Brother isn't busy. I was going to buy some books, but he said he wanted to come along. His treat. However, he forgot his wallet at home, so he asked Toma to go back and fetch it for him.
Paimon didn't think Ayato could ever be forgetful like that.
Brother always works diligently, and it's rare for him to ever put his duties to the side and relax. So, Toma and I really cherish such moments when he's forgetful.
Paimon, it's a pleasure to see you. Indeed it did. Thanks to you, the signing event went off without a hitch. And I must say, the readers seem most satisfied.
Shito, is it just Paimon, or are you on the lookout for something?
You aren't mistaken, though I'm ashamed to admit it. But in fact, I have been on the watch for tourists from Liyue. After all, I came to Inazuma under the pretext of evaluating a potential investment. If an acquaintance were to see me sitting here, then there would be no way to hide the truth from my father. Fortunately, the crowds of readers that came flocking over have kept the usual tourists at bay. Oh, I should mention, Shu is also unaware of the real purpose of my trip. If you happen to meet him, please, remember to keep it a secret. Then, please accept my thanks in advance. I'm sorry that I can't chat long. There are still readers waiting in line. I'll see you later at the unveiling ceremony for Kuronushi's portrait.
Please, get in line over here.
Check out our fairy tale picture books. Suitable for all ages.
Well, hello everyone.
Hey! What are you two doing together? Don't think we didn't see you two chatting up a storm just now. The moment we came over, you stopped talking.
Is that so? I'm afraid you're just overthinking things.
We were merely discussing wine and food. I'm sure you two wouldn't be interested.
Speaking of good sides with sake, I personally prefer fried tofu.
Forget it. Even if those two are plotting something, they'd still never let us know.
All around the festival, how about you sit right here and try my Inazuman snacks?
Kazuha, what are you doing here? Why aren't you at the festival?
I came here to take in the sea breeze. Such a bustling atmosphere is never really to my liking. I knew you were still worried about me. Thank you, but please, don't worry. The things I said in front of everyone weren't just pretty-sounding excuses. Look. See this familiar harbor in front of us? Before, you could sit here all day without seeing a single ship pass through. Instead, all you would see were soldiers from the Kanjo Commission, guarding against possible intruders. But now, it's become a bustling place. Not only are foreigners coming to Inazuma again, but traffic between here and Watatsumi Island has also been picking up.
Yeah, Inazuma's already started to change, huh?
I was thinking, in some ways, each and every one of us are similar to this country. It might take a different amount of time for different people, but there will inevitably come a day when each person can let go of their burdens. And when they finally let go, they are free to follow the wind as they please.
It's time for the portrait's unveiling ceremony. Let's head over to the 5 Kasen Plaza.
Alright, let's finish this up. Yay, now we get to finally finish the festival. I still like all the posters, they're such a nice touch.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone, welcome to the magnificent Iridori Festival. Today, we have ushered in the final stage of our festival. And now we will reveal the final portrait of the 5 Kasen, Kuronushi, which was done by none other than our guest artist from Mondstadt, Calx.
Paimon has no idea what Albedo's portrait looks like. Oh, this is so nerve-wracking.
Let's all count down together. 3, 2, 1. Huh? What's this? This piece depicts nothing but a background. I suppose Calx must have forgotten to include the character. Let's hear some words from Calx himself regarding the creative process behind this piece.
Hello, everyone. First, I would like to say that it was an honor to be invited to create the portraits of the 5 Kasen. The 5 Kasen are legendary figures from ancient Inazuma, famous for their works of poetry. As time passed, poems were composed about them, and they became the subjects of many stories. I learned from existing sources about those stories that the character of Kuronushi is the deepest and most differing of the 5 Kasen. Moreover, Kuronushi lacks a dedicated chapter among the stories. It's as if he is a behind-the-scenes role of the 5 Kasen. Perhaps we can assume that every creator had a different understanding of Kuronushi. So, in the same way, I also wanted to leave this character to everyone's own imagination. After all, the Iridori Festival is a place for everyone to express their minds through creative works.
Yep, that's Albedo for ya. His super logical explanation is sure to win everyone's approval. Well, it seems that our adventures at the Iridori Festival have come to a close. Huh? What are you talking about? Oh. Oh, right! We still haven't figured out who left those stories of the 5 Kasen for us to find. Really? Come on then, who is it? Tell Paimon! Well, that makes sense. Otherwise, there'd be no way to give the right paper to the right person every time. Right. Even though they were using stories to hint us toward Shincho's troubles, the real goal was to lead us to solve the secrets of the Kaidahara clan. Paimon gets it now. Well, at least Paimon thinks she knows. Let's go! We'll get to the bottom of this.
Festivals always attract so many people.
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanagi.
Ayato! You're the one behind the stories of the 5 Kasen! But don't you think you overdid it a little? Leading all your friends on a wild hunt like that?
As it just so happens, one of the reasons I'm here today is to explain the details behind this wild hunt.
Huh. Paimon wants to see how you'll explain yourself out of this one.
First of all, the start of this whole incident was due to mere happenstance. You see, Lady Yai happened to catch sight of Xingqiu and the editor carrying the books away one night. She thought it was interesting, so she asked me to tease them a bit.
Huh? So it was Miko after all! Paimon knew it! This thing had Miko written all over it!
That's right. But using the story of the 5 Kasen to guide you to the Kaedehara family's secrets was my personal touch. As for my roundabout approach, well, that was something which I had no choice but to do. Yes, due to a certain incident that occurred earlier, I happened to notice the bonsai plants left behind by Kaedehara Yoshinori, as well as the blank papers hidden inside. I knew there was more than meets the eye regarding those papers, but it took me some time to figure out the secret behind the ink, the kind that would only appear when exposed to water. What Kaedehara Yoshinori said in the letter is very important for both the Kamisato clan and the descendants of the Kaedehara clan, especially Kazuha. The Kaedehara clan used to be subordinates of the Kamisato clan. It was my ancestors who were unable to protect them all those years ago. So now, this obligation fell on my shoulders. Although he has the right to know the truth, the closer he draws to things hidden out of sight, the closer he also draws to danger. I had to confirm whether Kazuha has both the will and ability to be privy to the truth. Of course, I could outright tell him the truth that I had discovered, but maybe he doesn't have the will that's required. In that case, the truth would only become a burden to him. If he lacks the ability, then he wouldn't be able to find the truth in the first place, in which case, it would be better to keep him away from danger altogether. Kaedehara Yoshinori left his message in a roundabout way precisely for this reason. For a long time, I yearned for a suitable opportunity to convey this matter, right up until the night when a legend of sword was smuggled away.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. Yeah, it wasn't only Kazuha. You brought all of the rest of us into this plan of yours.
I figured you would ask this question eventually. I merely saw that this matter would be of value to you. And more importantly, I hoped that while Kazuha and Ayaka were looking for the answers together, they would have some reliable friends by their side. Reliable friends who would be willing to protect them and make measured decisions. Friends who would spare no effort to lend a helping hand in times of trouble. Because it is also very likely that you will face the same enemy together in the future. You already know the answer deep down inside, don't you? The answer is actually hidden in the portrait of Kuronushi. When there is no one else near the portrait, you can confirm with your own eyes. As for the means of revealing that answer, well, you have used it many times before.
Festivals always attract so many people.
Gotta wait for everybody to be gone now.
Yeah, I gotta wait till night. Oh yeah, it says up there.
Night.
0 to 5. Alright, Barbara. Got our things to do. I'm gonna mute it again.
It's getting pretty late, so nobody else is around now. So Ayato must have been telling us to splash water on the portrait, right? It's the Balladeer! So he was the one behind the trouble all those years ago!
When there is no one else near the portrait, you can confirm with your own eyes. As for the means of revealing that answer, well, you have used it many times before. Also, there's one last thing that we must discuss. I mentioned earlier that the occurrence of a certain incident made me notice the bonsai plants. I wish to tell you of that incident now. It was just after the Shogun announced the abolition of the Sakoku Decree. I heard that something had happened at the Tenryou Commission. They had discovered signs that someone had entered the warehouse storing the Commission's articles of evidence and confiscated items. But nothing was stolen. I felt something unusual about that incident, so I told Kujo-Sara of the Tenryou Commission to treat it as if nothing happened. She was not to increase the guard or relocate the warehouse contents. In the meantime, I sent a member of the Shumatsuban to keep watch over the warehouse. And sure enough, someone was sneaking in and rummaging through the belongings of the Kaedahara clan.
You mean, he was also looking for...
I let him search for a while, but in the end, he found nothing. Soon after, he had to leave Inazuma by boat.
Why didn't you send someone to catch him?
The best way to protect a secret is to treat it as if it doesn't exist, is it not? Besides, the identity of this person is not hard to guess. After he left Inazuma, I carefully checked the Kaedahara clan's belongings one by one, and eventually discovered the papers in the hidden compartment of the flower pot. I am certain that the papers are the secret which the infiltrator sought to find, though he couldn't confirm whether this secret existed at all. So, now on to my final question. Which part of Kaedahara Yoshinori's experiences was the secret that needed to be protected? I don't have an answer to this question at present, so I'll leave it to your future self. As for now, please, enjoy yourselves at the Iridori Festival.
Yep, and there he is, Scaramouche, the last one.
Because when he asked Yoshinori if he knew anything about the Niwa clan, and then he told him that he was one of the Niwa clan, but once his family that was killed, he was adopted by the Kaedahara clan. That's what stayed his soul. And what he let.
I wonder when I'll be as tall.
With Yoshinori's.
Oh, I got all 4 posters to put in my tea in the teapot.
Yay!
I wonder if splashing it with water, like with Barbara, would affect it. No. Oh, he does.
It does.
That's cool. I like they added that little bit there. A portrait of Kuranushi. And there it goes. That's cool that they added that.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
He used a special ink here to depict Kuranushi's
Kunikuzi's secret
that was only revealed when the canvas surface touched water.
Weyato puts it seems that the person who tried to fruitively search for the
but who would want to hide
Kuranushi's past?
What effect
might the secret have on your own destiny? Oh, time like that. Try elemental sight as well. Oh, cool. Oh, it makes like a little thing. I guess because I guess that the ink that's used is like a is like a type of mineral or something. That's cool. And I get to use that along with all the other posters in my teapot. That's really neat. Well, I should have put something here and here. Kazuya? Oh, yeah. Let's see if the other characters are around.
They might not be because it's dark now.
Well, no, that doesn't matter. If they're characters that I can get more dialogue out of, it wouldn't matter what time of day it is. Yeah, no, none of them are around. Yeah. Okay, so nobody else has anything to say. So that was the definitive ending. Yeah, I had a kind of feeling from the shoes and the pants that I saw, and the fact that it was such a long time ago. I felt like it had to be Scaramouche, because I don't know of anyone else that would have been alive at that time. And I get the pen pals, yeah. Super lucky. Oh. Yeah. Oops. Oh no, I didn't start. Man. He's pretty much like the next person we're gonna be fighting when we go into the next area. Or might be, I don't know.
You have to do it 8 a.m.
8 a.m.? Oh, is that what it said? I thought it said it was like 1 or 0. Oh no, that's right, 0 is the night. What am I thinking? It has to be in the morning.
8 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Did I have it set to 7?
7 something.
Oh crap. I was looking over at Vector, who decided to wake up. Sorry everyone, I made myself some coffee, but it's still hot.
Well, it doesn't help that you put it in
I know. That's the only thermos that I ever use. You guys have all the other thermoses, so I should buy my own, but I can never find a perfect one. Wait, that's not the thing I'm going to do, is it? Oh, crap. Where's the thing I'm supposed to be doing? Crap, it's not on the...
Wait till next morning.
Oh, next morning. So that means tomorrow. I had to keep going until it said tomorrow. In the quest tab, there's a scroll that's the ancient forging blueprint. Thanks, Time Lord.
You know, according to the arrival schedule, there should be one last ship arriving in Rito today.
Oh, are we gonna get dialogue?
The Iridori Festival is coming to an end. Who would be showing up now?
Ooh.
Kaya?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go to the harbor and take a look.
You've now arrived at the magnificent
Traveler, Paimon, nice to see you again. Wow! It's Kokumi and Goro! So the Divine Priestess and the General of Watatsumi Island have come to take part in the Iridori Festival. Yes, but we are not here representing Watatsumi Island's administration. We were invited as individuals. Things are quiet in Watatsumi Island at the moment, and I wanted to buy some books, so I decided to make the trip here. Goro was not greatly interested in the Irodori Festival, but he said if I was going to Rito, he would join me.
Her Excellency is traveling outside of Watatsumi Island and also meeting her pen pal today. As her general, it is my duty to ensure her safety at every turn.
Pen pal? Yes, we started corresponding just recently. My pen pal and I share very similar tastes in light novels, and we always have a lot of interesting thoughts to share. Of course, there are also times when we fiercely disagree. Since we were both coming to the Irodori Festival this time, we decided to take the opportunity to hold a book review session and discuss our views on various novels in more depth. Sounds pretty professional. Hey, since you both like novels, why don't you try writing one together? Who knows, maybe you'll shake things up on the Inazuman literary scene. That's a very interesting idea. It's almost time. Goro and I must go to meet my pen pal at the agreed-upon location. Kokumi, Paimon's super curious about this pen pal of yours. Can Paimon come with you? Don't worry, Paimon will just watch from a distance and won't interrupt anything. Let me think. Yes,
I think it should be fine for you two to come with me. Alright, let's go together.
Yeah.
I have no idea why you just said that. Is that a song?
It's a song from an old movie.
Oh wait, were you trying to sing a song from The Parent Trap?
I don't know. I can't remember.
I
know
think
I heard it from some. I know I heard it from an old movie. I can't remember where.
I think in The Parent Trap
The
it was
original
Let's
Parent.
Get. I thought it was Let's Get Together.
Whatever.
Oh no, that's that. Ugh. Okay, yeah, it's still here. All right, we get to hang out with Fish Girl.
Kokomi.
I know, but she's a fish. She's a goldfish. She's a cute goldfish.
More along.
This is the meeting spot.
Huh, there's no one else around. It looks like we're early.
My. Who have we here?
Miku? Oh no, Paimon hadn't counted on running into Miku. She and Kokomi are on different sides, and they also believe in different gods. Or are they gonna end up having a fight?
Lady Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine. No wonder. I was just wondering where that air of superiority was coming from.
If it isn't the leader of Watatsumi Island, who looks as soft as a jellyfish, but whose words sting like one too.
Uh-oh, this is getting out of control fast!
Hello. Nice to meet you, fried tofu with all the frills.
Oh, the pleasure is all mine, soul of the deep.
Hey, what's going on here? Miko is Kokomi's pen pal? No, it can't be. Look at them. Clearly they already knew each other. Does that mean...
Whatever are you talking about? I don't understand. I'm simply here for the book review session with Miss Soul of the Deep. Let's go. The venue for this meeting is in the Konjo Commission headquarters up there. The view is excellent, making it a perfect place to drink tea and discuss creative ideas.
Who holds a book review in the Konjo Commission? You seriously expect anyone to believe that? You're not here to talk about shaking up the Inazuma literary scene. You're here to talk about shaking up things in Inazuma as a whole.
Watatsumi Island will soon hold formal talks with the shogunate on Inazuma's future development. It's essential to have an informal meeting like this one before the formal talks begin.
Right, especially with someone outside of the shogunate like myself, who is in a good position to test out where each party draws the lines. But this is just our first meeting. It's a little too early to announce it to the general public.
Huh. Okay then.
By the way, where is your general? Didn't you say he would be joining you?
Huh. That's right. Where did Goro go?
Goro went to buy some books for me. He won't be attending the book review.
Oh, what a pity. I was rather looking forward to seeing his fluffy ears again.
Traveler, I'd like to talk to you for a moment. I have been getting the sense that Goro does not like having to deal with Gujiae. So I was initially reluctant to bring him to Rita with me this time. I noticed he instinctively hid as soon as he saw her just now. However, Goro has a strong sense of responsibility and will feel ashamed when he next sees me. So, I would like to give him the task of buying some books for me to make things easier for him. But Goro rarely buys anything. So, as a favor from me, I'd like to ask you to accompany him.
Kokumi, you focus on the meeting with Miko. Leave the books to us and Goro.
Thank you. I made a list of the books I'd like to buy. Please, pass it on to Goro.
Yay.
And
I mean,
so
there he is.
Anybody who hasn't done his hangout,
Well, if they're watching my
event,
archives, they've already seen that.
Yeah, but if they haven't done it, then they wouldn't know why that he's afraid of her.
He's afraid of her.
Because she likes to pick on him like his little like he's her little brother, and she wants to dress him up all the time.
Yeah, but
His fluffy ears and his fluffy tail.
she's like Dee Dee, and he's like Dexter.
Only maybe not as smart as Dexter.
Well, yeah, no, I just mean in terms of kinship.
Yeah.
Aw, look at him over there. He's like, I let her down. I ran away. What am I doing? Don't worry. She wanted you to run away.
Don't worry. She doesn't blame you. She's not mad.
I'm like, no. What have I done?
Goro, are you alright?
Oh, it's you. I wasn't expecting you-know-who to show up. It completely caught me by surprise. I had no idea what to say to her. Next thing I knew, I'd apparently already taken cover. I came here to ensure the safety of Her Excellency, but now I'm useless. I've become a burden instead.
Goro, don't be so hard on yourself. Actually, Kokumi asked us to give you a very important task.
Oh, Her Excellency's purchase list. Got it. This is how Her Excellency wants me to make up for my mistakes. No problem. Just leave it to me.
Goro, let us come with you. We can show you around the Iridori Festival while we're at it.
Ah, thank you so much.
Yay, okay, so we get to hang out with Goro instead. That's okay too.
Goro is fun to hang out with. He's so cute.
Yeah, you like him, but we've only had like one. And this is the place where you can't buy Shogun figures because they're all gone.
They're supposedly gone, sold out.
There is a children's storybook on this list called Night at Mount Yogo. I think this is the stand where it's being sold.
A children's storybook?
Yes, it's for the children of Watatsumi Island. Her Excellency says that this book is simply written and very useful for learning new words. Hello, I'll take 5 copies of Night at Mount Yogo, please.
Thank you for your patronage. Wow, you're a lucky customer. There's a coupon in one of the books you just bought, which entitles you to a free gift.
Wow, Goro got a free gift! That's amazing!
Here you go. A toy fox. It's all yours.
What? A toy fox?
Are you okay? The hair on your tail is standing on end.
Fine. Thanks for the gift. Could you maybe look after the toy for me? Yes. As a thank you gift for coming with me to buy the books.
Seems like Goro still hasn't recovered from seeing Miko.
Okay, next up, this isn't the focus of this trip, but let's go buy a light novel. It says on the list that Her Excellency had an editor called Onodera purchase the latest issue of A Legend of Sword for her in advance. Well, we'd better not keep him waiting too long.
Oh, we know him! We'll lead the way!
That Kokomi would have Goro going out to get her book list. She would purposely set it up so that everything gets pricing
I don't know. I don't think she's that. I don't think she's that devious that she'd be like, "Oh, Goro's gonna be with her, so I'm gonna put prizes in every book I know she's gonna buy." I don't think she'd be way that. That'd be like way too smart. I don't.
If she can't tease him directly, she'll do so indirectly.
And then the next thing we know, she was gonna be like, "Oh, I can't finish the rest of this food here," and it's gonna be like have a little fox-shaped thing in it. And he's gonna be like, "Ah!"
Doubtful on that front.
Yeah, I know. I mean, but the way you're putting it, it sounds like that's what's going to be happening. Like everywhere we go today, he's gonna be reminded of Yaimiko. I keep forgetting which direction I'm going in. I gotta go in the direction where all the books are. So. Hey, what's up?
Excuse me, are you Mr. Onodera? I'm here to pick up the new issue of A Legend of Sword for Soul of the Deep.
Hello there. Yes, I have the book right here. I heard Soul of the Deep is the VIP of the Iridori Festival, but couldn't make it here in time for the signing event due to the shipping schedule.
Oh, also, if you have these books available, please give me one of each. Thank you.
All right, let me see. Oh my goodness, it's your lucky day today, sir. You are the 100th reader to buy the Saga of Hamavaran. That entitles you to receive a special edition version with a review personally written by Lady Yae herself.
Are you serious?
Are you okay? You don't look very well.
I'm fine. Thank you for the books. Her Soul of the Deep asked me to buy this book after all. I'm sure she'll be very happy to receive a special version with the chief editor's review.
Goro does not look like he's enjoying this at all. Paimon doesn't know if he's lucky or unlucky.
Oh, one other thing. Because of the amount of your purchase, you're able to enter the Yae Publishing House's lucky draw. Please come with me. Right this way.
Maybe I should be the one buying the things.
Technically, since it's like Kokomi's list and everything like that, it's
his responsibility.
Yeah.
But he can.
It's Kokomi's, like, I guess Kokomi.
Here, you can have me hold all the Yaimiko stuff that you've somehow been getting.
Sir, please take your lucky draw whenever you are ready.
Just turn the handle and a prize ball will come out. Maybe today's your lucky day.
Come on, Goro, go for it!
Let me see. Wow! Incredible! You got the golden ball! That's the grand prize!
Goro! You're a lucky dog today! So what is the grand prize anyway?
The grand prize is a full collection of each light novel published by Yai Publishing House. Not only is the prize awarded personally by Lady Yai, but you will also have the chance to shake hands and take a photo with her to commemorate the occasion.
What? Not only do I have to meet her, but I have to shake her hand and take a photo with her too?
What? This guy won the Yai Publishing House's grand prize? Wow, that's so lucky!
An entire set of all their light novels. That's worth a lot of money.
Excuse me, ma'am. Could we discuss this? I don't actually want the light novels.
Huh? You mean you want to give up the prize?
Goro, don't give up your prize. If you don't want to see Miko, that's fine. We'll figure something out.
No, that's not what I meant. I'm not giving up the prize, and, I can cope with the ceremony and the picture taking. But I have a request. I would like to ask Yai Publishing House to change the prize from light novels to books on agricultural science of equivalent value.
Agricultural science?
Yes. The land in Watatsumi Island is quite barren and always yields a poor grain harvest. We've been looking for new ways to improve the residents' lives. One of her Soul of the Deep's core objectives for the Iridori Festival was to purchase some works on crop cultivation and aquaculture. If I can get these books as my prize instead, we can save a lot of money, and Soul of the Deep can buy some other useful resources too.
I see. I understand your request, but I don't have the authority to grant it. Lady Yai will have to have the final say. I will contact Lady Yai now. Please wait for our reply at the 5 Kasen Plaza. Depending on the situation, Lady Yai might need to negotiate this matter with you further in person.
Okay, understood.
I mean, to be honest, he is being logical about it, so she can't, she can't
She can't really
tease him over it.
About it. But you know how Yai can get.
I know, she's bound to say something. He's just gonna have to work up the courage.
He's adorable. She just likes to tease him.
Yeah.
She likes him. He's like the little brother she always wished she had but never got.
Maybe. Oh, dude. Oh, this will probably be hard for someone else. They have a very limited amount of people they could choose from to fit in there. You know? Like, I know Ether can fit there.
Oh,
can't
just
fit
about
there.
all the teenagers could fit in that spot.
Yeah.
Adults
Whoever
could
it
fit in
is
that
that
spot.
has to do this has to be an adult. I'm gonna take a picture. Oh. Wait. Okay, there we go.
Smile!
I can. Hold up. Happy. Oh, wait. That's right. It's D-Luke. I forgot. He doesn't smile.
He might actually have a smile.
He's
it's
smiling?
Just you can't see
yeah.
it. It's not very big and noticeable.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
To do something like this. I don't want to do this. Okay. That seems good. Wait. Let's kind of try and get a angle right in between. Oh, whoops.
Whoops.
Photobomb by the bird. Okay. There.
Yay.
Now I think I may be able to put that in my whatchamacallit. Oh wait, no, that's right. I think it only allows you to do that with the hangout pictures. Oh, they're over here.
Yeah, wait in 5 Kasen Plaza, yeah.
Love this fan novel.
brave of you. You clearly don't like having to deal with Miko, but you still agreed to the ceremony and even made your own demands.
You think so? I guess I got a burst of courage when I thought about Her Excellency's orders and the people of Watatsumi Island. I am the General of Watatsumi Island's armed forces. How can I let something like this defeat me? I'm ready now. I feel like I'm back on the battlefield. Even if Yae Miko does come to negotiate with me, I won't let myself be pressured by her.
You still look pretty nervous though, Goro.
Well, probably because I just realized she might make a cunning counter request just to toy with me.
Sorry for keeping you all waiting.
How did it go? What did Guji Yae say?
Lady Yae has agreed to your request to swap the light novels for books on agricultural science.
That's great!
Additionally, Lady Yae says that she will include a few extra works, considering your intended use for those books. You may accompany me to Yae Publishing House's warehouse to select your preferred books. I believe your return ship leaves tomorrow night. We will package the selected books and take them directly onto the ship for you.
You'll package the books? Then, what about the ceremony?
Lady Yae said selecting the books may take up a lot of your time and energy. To ensure you have fond memories of the Iridori Festival, she decided to cancel the ceremony. Although, she did leave you a letter. You can read it on your own time.
I didn't think Yae Miko would cancel the ceremony. Huh. I was so convinced that she would try and make a fool out of me. Now it seems like I was overly suspicious of her. Anyway, I'll go with the editor to pick the books now. I won't trouble you guys anymore. Great! See you tomorrow night!
He's so adorable.
It's like, I was so brave, yay me.
And then he says all that stuff about Yae and yeah, I'm like, you haven't read the letter yet, Goro. You haven't read the letter yet, Goro.
Gotta change the time to 18.
1800.
Wait, did it say tomorrow or? Let's just do this. And if it's tomorrow, then I could just.
Next day.
Yep, next day.
100 and 200.
Whee! Time flies when you're playing video games.
Video games that allow you to play with time, at least.
Kokomi and Goro will be boarding their boat home soon. Let's go down to the harbor and see them off.
Okie dokie. I wonder how much tea they drank.
I would say maybe take a picture of each of the 5 Kasen things before the
No.
ends.
I got them.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I got them from my teapot.
Oh.
That was the prize at the end of that
well, you get
event.
turn. They're over there.
Oh, yeah, I see them.
Traveler, Paimon, thank you for coming to see us off. Very worthwhile. The book review session was a big success, and I feel very positive about the forthcoming talks. Goro also made a great contribution. He procured a whole batch of useful books for Watatsumi Island.
I may have won the prize, but ultimately, it was Yae Miko who gave us all these books for free. If I have the chance in the future, I must thank her properly.
Speaking of, didn't Yae Miko send you a letter yesterday? What did it say?
Oh, I almost forgot. I'll read it now.
Dear Goro, I suppose you must have been extremely nervous when you heard about the prospect of the award ceremony and the photo. It came as a surprise indeed to learn that not only did you accept those conditions, you also made your own demands. Your courage has won my respect. Those books are a token of my goodwill to Watatsumi Island, and also my gift to you. I do hope you like them. Ah, yes, I'm sure that by this point you must be feeling ever so grateful for my kindness, and are looking for a way to repay me, yes? Well, here's your chance. Yai Publishing House will host an event next month, and we are looking for someone to dress up as a character from a light novel and interact with the fans. Goro, you are not only patient, but also very beautiful. Why don't you come and help us? I'll prepare a tailor-made outfit just for you. Oh, and by the way, it'll be a woman's outfit.
I knew it! I knew she was up to something!
She's gonna dress him up.
She finally got the opportunity to demand that.
She's gonna dress him up as the character she made up for him. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
So this is their boat to get back.
She finally managed to get the opportunity to dress him up like she always wanted.
And to any of you wondering what that looks like, I actually have a flyer, I think, still in my key inventory.
It doesn't really do it justice, but you do have a picture.
There it is. Yeah. Yeah. That's the way she draws him.
Yeah, that's the way she draws
That's
him.
Big Sister.
Big Sister.
She's gonna put hair extensions in his hair and all that.
Next thing you know, she's gonna be looking for a suitable spouse for him.
No. Kokomi wouldn't let that happen.
Kokomi wouldn't probably know.
Kokomi be like, you leave my general alone. You leave my general alone.
Stop picking on my friend. He's sensitive.
Poor Goro.
He's so sweet.
Aww. He's a brave doggy.
He's a sweet, brave little doggy. Yeah.
Okay, I think that is it. I think that was the last thing of the event. Yeah, let's see, Chasm, and that's the thing with Dane's leave, and then we got these two. We could take care of this.
You can take care of. Yeah.
Take care of this photo thing last. Oh, I think April's gonna be heading out then.
Yeah, gonna be heading out. It's nice seeing you, everybody. Thank you for dropping in, Time Lords. Everybody have a good night. Bye-bye.
Alright, so what do they want me to take a picture of last? We did animals, we did materials. Are we gonna do bad guys? I mean, there are bad guys that are unique to Inazuma. Ah, you're here. Lenny wrote of regret that we did not meet sooner yesterday, and so today I wish to get him a verse as well. Aha! It is my honor to accept such a gift. Although I am an old man, after meeting friends from Mondstadt in recent years, I have grown quite interested in this place. Oh, the place. For this poem, I wrote in imitation of Mondstadt bards, and the verse will also mention some of that land's sincerity, or scenery. Unfortunately, I've never been to Mondstadt, but could you help me take a few pictures of Mondstadt's regional speech? Oh my god, he wants me to leave Inazuma and go over to Mondstadt now. Sure. In that case, I'll be counting on you, just like previous. 4 pictures will do. Okay. Mondstadt regional species to get key inspiration. Alright, well, okay. Gotta do the same thing now, but in Mondstadt. Seems okay. I'm okay with that. I'm glad that they have the ability. You have the ability to just zoom there now. I gotta go to Mondstadt and take pictures now.
Oh, okay.
A regional species. I don't get what that means. I guess it's the same as when I was taking pictures of material. Because if it was animals, you would have said animals. So I do know that one mushroom that Barbara uses.
Okay. Well, if you want to put the chat display back up on the screen, you can go ahead and do that. So it'll be easy for you and Time Lords to talk.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta do something. What do I do? Oh, right. There, that should do it. I might be able to complete the quest if I follow your instructions. Oh, okay. Well, good luck, Time Lords. Okay. Yep. I knew that mushroom was going to be one. I remember having to collect a whole bunch with Barbara. Alright, so I guess we could go after D-Luke's thing next, which is that lamp flower thing.
Lampgrass?
No. Wait, I think it is called
lampgrass.
Yeah. And I think there's a bunch of them over this way. You know what? I know exactly where some are. In the woods where we first saw Venti and Barbados. Wait, not Barbados. Or wait, is that his name? Barbados? Yeah, I think his name's Barbados. Does that frog count? Let's see. No. Wait. Oh, it did, but it already disappeared. But the flower, yeah, the flower counts here. And apparently that frog counted too. Oh wait, no, it wasn't the frog. No, it wasn't the frog. It was this, because the lamp grass was on the other side of the rock, in the direction that the frog went. So I thought it was the frog. Nah. Oh yeah, small lamp grass. So is there big lamp grass? Yes. Oh, I was right. It is Barbados' Venti's real name. I thought, okay. I was thinking, I was like, Barbados. That doesn't sound right, because I was thinking of... Yeah, I know. I was thinking of Barbados Slim from Futurama, so I was like, maybe that's who I'm getting it confused with, but no.
Good night, everybody.
Barbados Slim. Okay, let's see. I can't think of anything. Pigs are not native to Mondstadt. I mean, Dragonspine is a part of Mondstadt, and I know a lot of things on Dragonspine that are unique. Not as long as there are no enemies around them. Isn't there like a type of flower that grows in Dragonspine, on Dragonspine? I really love, the two places where I love the music the most is Dragonspine and Leeway. Ah, there we go. That mineral should count. That's the only place where you can see it. Alright, photo. No, it doesn't count. Darn it. It's maybe because it's not a type of material. This is also the name of a demon. Each of the archons, like Venti, Zhongli, and A. Their names are made up of demons, Barbados, Morax, and Baal. Yeah. I gotta get somewhere warm. Oh, it's one of those things here. I swear there's something unique on Dragon Spine, I just can't remember what it is. Oh, right, this stuff. No, this doesn't count either. Come on, you can only get this stuff from here. This is the stuff, right? Yeah. Star Silver. You can only get it here in Mondstadt. Man, that should count. Oh, well. Let's go somewhere else, then. Oh, you know those Vulpa berries? Those count. Because I think you can only get them in Mondstadt. The camera icon. Do you use the profile camera or the camera... Oh, yeah, no, not the camera. Not the L1 plus circle one. Star Silver, yeah. Not the camera. You have to use the one that's in the menu. You have to use the screen capture one. This one. Yeah, you can't use the camera. That doesn't work. Irish, one of my mods, came in yesterday, and he informed me that's how you do it. So that's how I figured it out. He told me about it. Because I think it would have taken me forever to figure that out. Especially when you can't, know exactly what to take a picture of. So if I'd have been walking around taking just random pictures with the regular camera, I wouldn't have known if I was doing it right or not. Trying to find some of those Vulpa berries now. Or... whatever they're called. I'll find out when I find them. It's the material for Lisa. Now this game's breaking the fourth wall. I doubt there are any video games out there these days that don't do that. That's a very common thing now. The 90s made it okay. Wolfhook, yeah, you know what? Wolfhook works too. If this, out there. No, that's not it. Damn it. If the things I'm thinking of. Oh, wait, there's some. Yeah, this stuff. You son of a. You know what? I'm gonna go kick his butt. I don't care. I wanna beat him up. They are being jerks. Random little slime. There. These. Valberry, that's it. This has to be one of them. Yep. Sweet. Got a little Paimon in there too. And that's enough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Wolfhook would have worked too.
Come on, we can do it.
this will be the last one. Oh, ow, ow. Oh, I'm sorry. It's my elbow again. Hurts. I don't think there's like any position that I can lay in to where my elbow doesn't eventually start hurting. Ever since I broke it, it's just been like that nonstop. That's why I usually like to have a pillow right next to me, because I just lay my arm on it. It's just, you know, eventually it falls asleep. Alright, Lenny, I got the last photos. I don't know why I'm doing that. Here's the draft. Yep, I already know what to do. Oh, dang it. Well, this one's a long one. Maybe I should add this one. It does seem to add a bit more to the... adds a bit more to it. Makes it more robust. 'Tis a freshly picked flower, its shape round and plump, like a throbbing heart when seeing a maiden of love. Ah, that's the Valberry I picked up. 'Tis the first stride in search of the wind. First stride in search of the wind. On an unknown path, a journey unfolds. Okay, well, this one is... Let me see. I took a picture of the mushroom, the lamplight, the dragon, snapdragon. Okay, so I think this one might be... This one might be the snapdragon, probably. 'Tis the first bite on a wild berry. Oh, the sourness of curiosity you will never forget. You know what? I don't get any of these or why they have anything to do with the things I found. Except for this one. This is the only one that makes sense because it's describing the Valberry. Connecting a flower to a lover is common in all nations, and the sentence compares remembering the sight of Inazuma to recalling one's first love. Utomo's poem has really broken through the usual form of Inazuman poem. Of the Inazuma poem. Jeez. Yet it also uses its ancient style to depict all manner of unforgettable human experience. Perhaps he means to say that although Mondstadt and Inazuma may seem greatly different, they do share some common aesthetics, just as how the two of us, despite being from these different nations, were able to bond as poets. Valberry sounds like Volberry. Yeah, I know. That's probably why I keep getting them confused. Ah, to think that you were able to grasp the feeling behind this verse so quickly, despite being so young. I didn't believe in the idea of making friends tongue twister for me, anyway, desperate ages from yourself before, but now I know that it is true. What a joyful truth it is. And you too learned, young man. Huh? I did? Okay. That we three should have met here, there must be some destiny at play. Indeed, the trip to Inazuma was a pretty bumpy one, but none of that matters now. Even when I return to Mondstadt, I will remember everything I've seen here in Inazuma. This is also thanks to the pictures you brought. I hope that someday we three shall meet once again. We will. Oy. How corny. Well, we did it. Alright, so what we get for doing all three of those? Right, that was the first one. Alright, I forgot. Primer gems. Yay! Oh, and I could read the poem again if I want. Yeah. No, thank you. It's just weird that the Scaramouche picture doesn't have any kind of thing tied to it. That's fine, though. Let's see here. So that makes all four. For all 4 acts. Sweet. Got all of the quests taken care of. The only things left to do now... Sweet. The only things left to do now are the challenges, the challenging things, such as the Theater Mechanica and the fighting challenges, which actually do have quests tied to them, so maybe I should do them for the stream. Because the first one versus Ukupo Sensamon. Alright, get over there. Oh wait, I don't think I can warp there, can I? Ah, I can. I can now. Right now, but I usually can't. Alright, let's see how tough the guy is. Are you Jason? That's right. Very good. Allow me to test my skill against you. I shall take this as a rehearsal for my duel against the mightiest warrior. The mightiest warrior? Also, Kanenushi A knows who the balladeer was and his full name. Yeah, exactly. You need not know who that is, for you shall be defeated here by my hand. Come, let us begin. Let's cross swords. Excellent. My sword shall show no mercy. Alright, I'm gonna just do 1-star difficulty. I don't like fighting without being able to use, you know, my elements. So corny.
It's my lucky day.
Flash of the lone blades. Oh, I can use. Apparently, I can use guard, which is pretty nice. It's good to remember I can do that. And a counter. Got him. Victorious. Alright, so this is gonna be easier than I thought. Alright, first opponent down. Didn't we do that during the martial arts? Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I don't think that they had the guard and the counter ability available to you, but during the tournament we were able to fight without using our swords, but that was a scripted event, you know? It was something that you're supposed to win, so all the opponents were easy. In this event, it's made for a challenge, so they had to give you something extra to help you out, since you can't use your elemental bursts and stuff. Alright, he's down. Next one. Oh, yeah. Yasuhiko. Yasuhiko. Oh, there he is. What are you doing here? Actually, when I said previously that the 4 warriors had joined, I was including myself in that list. I'm the organizer, yes, but there was just too few participants. Anyway, I was born for combat. Since there is a mighty foe before me, I must have my duel. Hehe. I've been waiting to say that for a long time now. Paimon's not sure this person's right in the head, but not to underestimate him all the same. Exactly. Your desire to show no partiality to your foes fills me with respect for you. Oh, fills me with respect for you. Previously, if I had not looked down on our fourth contestant, I would not have suffered such a terrible defeat. But the man I am today is not the man I was yesterday. Come on, Jason, let's duel. Samurai's honor, exactly. Let us cross swords. Bring it on. Alright, so the main thing you want to do in this is the counter. And seeing as how they mostly just use that one ability, it's not difficult to counter them. It's just a matter of patience, really. Alright, you. Whoa. Oh, okay. Alright, so he's got more tricks up his sleeve. Ooh, and he has a guard. I'm not very good at countering. That's why I don't use Bido.
Don't hold back. Allow me to strike first.
Got him.
Watch your step.
Aw.
Show me what you've got.
Ah, fork. Come on, I want to finish you off with honor. I'm angry, apparently. Fuck it. Bido's weapon choice, Claymore. Well, yeah. Okay. Oh, he's the next guy, I guess. Just saw him. Alright. Mishima. There's our man. Mishima. Oh, wait. Got to get my prize. Alright. Who are you? I am Jason. Long have I waited. Strike I shall, and triumph. Blonde-haired boy. Not my match. After this battle, triumph tomorrow. Bring it on. The name Mishimi also appears in the Tekken franchise. Yeah, I guess it does. Not a huge Tekken guy. I think I played the second one. I know I played the fifth one. Alright, you. Oh, he shoots stuff at me. That's not fair. It's not the way of the samurai to cheat. Fork. Okay, this is not going to be easy for me. Bye-bye. That's A's attack, so blocking or parrying the attack. Yeah. Exit. Hooray. Oh, there's... You get more Primogems if you do it in the other difficulty. I just want to get these quests out of the way. And the last one. What? Oh, does it not unlock yet? I think it unlocks tomorrow, doesn't it? I think I saw that earlier. Yep. They don't even allow you to switch to blocking. Well, I mean, technically the guarding and the blocking are the same thing. When it comes to the counter, I mean the blocking and the counter are the same thing. When it comes to doing the counter, you just have to hit the button at the right time. Yeah, tomorrow it's gonna be unlocked. That's the same thing with the flower thing. Alright, well, I guess I can't finish up these quests today. So I guess that's it for the festival. Anyone else watching in the archives, you're probably going to not be able to finish the festival yourself. I might play tomorrow just to finish them up. Plus, I do need to do the chasm stuff still. I know I keep putting it off, but there's a lot of stuff that's been going on lately. I've been very busy, so I know last week, I think it was Tuesday, I said I was going to play it the next day, and I apologize. I didn't get around to doing it. I ended up having to do a lot of work, because last week, I don't know if I said this on stream, but last week I ended up kind of missing a day of work because our servers were down, and I wasn't able to put in as much time as I usually do, so I had to make that up the next day. So I was like doing a double shift and couldn't play. Couldn't play.
Add Astra.
Alright, so okay. Let's just do all this stuff. Do the things with the switch button. Hold up. Move the microphone a bit. Sorry about that. At least I managed to finish their festival. Yeah. Because they were able to get the lantern. Oh, you weren't? Oh, that sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I think like the only event I wasn't able to finish was the first event with Dragon Spine. I wasn't able to finish that up because I was under leveled. But the only other thing I haven't done as far as events in this game goes that I regret is that KFC event. I really, really wish I'd have known about it. I probably would have done it, or if I even cared, I would have done it, because I think I still wasn't that into this game yet, you know, when they came out with that DLC for Kentucky Fried Chicken. I completely missed out on that, and I didn't get the costumes for it. I was upset. I was like, "Aw, I didn't realize they were giving away costumes and stuff." Yeah, they gave away a costume. I think it was just wings, though. I think it was wings and a recipe for making fried chicken, I think, which is pretty funny. And I do kind of wish I had that recipe. It would be nice to be able to say I can make fried chicken in Genshin Impact. Alright, let's make sure I got all the quests out of the way. Alright, cool. Yeah, looks like I did. Only things left are what I said before, the chasm stuff. Alright, so I might play tomorrow. I'm not going to confirm and say that I am going to play tomorrow, but I will be finishing up the event. I don't want to let those last two things pass me by. I don't need to do them, because they haven't set it up to where you have to do every single thing. But I do want to do them because I want to get the Prima Gems. Let me see. That's something I can do. I got 1,000. Ooh, 600. Okay, I can roll for another chance to try and get Ayato. Yeah, he only has 5 days left. His banner's only has 5 days left. Alright, let's do a 10 roll now and see what goes on. Probably should have done this when April was here. I ain't got any other wishes to make, so. Yeah. Oh no, it's not gold. Oh no. That stinks. Again, I missed out on a Yato. I feel like I've wished like 40 or 50 times now. I don't know. Kamisato, he's powerful if you know how to use him properly. Yeah, I've already played his demo. Oh, that's the 4-star I got? I already have a perception. Well, at least I can make my eye of perception stronger with this. Yeah. Oh my god, that was a crappy roll. Ugh, I didn't get shit. Even this eye of perception is bad because I already have a really powerful eye of perception. I mean, I can make it stronger now, but at the same time, you know? Oh well. Let's take a look at the shop. Can I get any wishes? No, I don't have any of those, and I already spent everything to get the others. Yep, that was the only time I could try. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get another 10 going in 5 days. Especially since I've done most of this stuff in Chasm and in this festival. I could actually do that while I'm thinking about it before I forget. Let's power up the Eye of Perception. I did get Yunjin. Yeah, I got Yunjin during the Lantern Rite Festival too. That was the only character I could get, honestly. Alright. Select material. Oh, god damn it, I have to unlock it. Oh! Sorry, excuse me. Whew. There we go. There we go. Higher Perception, rank 2. 30%. Bolder Perception, only 270. Okay, cool. So it went up by 20%. This bolt can bounce off of opponents 4 times. This effect can occur once every 11 seconds. I forget what it was before. It was 10 seconds before, I see. Oh! What? Oh, no. That's just saying what it'll be in the next rank. I was looking at the stats over on the one side and thinking, wow. No, that's saying what it'll be in the next rank. I was like, wait a minute. It says 300 there. I was looking at the wrong one. Wow. That would be cool if it was 300. Yeah, that's what it'll be in the next rank. So it looks like it goes up by 1 second. So last time it must have been 9 seconds at a rank 1. Or 12 seconds at a rank 1. Alright, so all I need is these. How do I get these? Tuesday, Friday, Sunday. What's today again? Wednesday? Yeah. Damn it. It always figures. Every time that I look at materials and I'm like, where do I go to get this? It says that it's on a separate day that's not today. And I'm like, damn it. Every damn time. It's always on a day that I'm not playing. Oh, I forgot I got this. What does this do again? That'd probably be good for a character that needs to use a lot of elemental bursts. Which isn't something that I regularly do with Barbara because... Oh, you know what? That might be good for Yai. I know this book is awesome, but still... Smite. Well, given the design, I'm guessing it's meant for Kokomi. But it does that. It recharges by 20, allows for energy recharge by 24%, which is good because that means that her special, her elemental burst can be set off a lot faster. What are the enhancement material? What are the... There we go. Essential materials. Oops, that's the wrong. Can I find that out? Oh, you know what? I have to get it to a level 2 or 20 to find that out. All right. Guess I could do that. No harm. Got plenty of materials. Be good to make this strong anyway. She's like a background character like Lisa and the others. Who, Kokomi? Or are you talking about Yai? She definitely isn't. That's very powerful. I like that they give you a return on things now. Okay, so she needs 2 of these sticks. Of course. Like I said before, on a day that I'm not playing. And I don't... Ooh, wow, yeah. The base attack goes up by a lot. It's about the same as... About the same as this one. No, this increases its attack because of the attack percentage increase stat buff that it has. So it's more powerful than this one. I could give this to Kokomi because she has that useless book right now. Where is she? There she is. Because Kokomi's powerful too. But she's more for healing. And I already have a really good healer, so that's why I don't use Kokomi. I might, at some point, use Kokomi. If I feel like it, but Barbara's doing just fine right now. And since we're in Inazuma doing all this stuff, let's go to the shrine and see if I collected enough to level up on the tree. Hello, tree. Nope. Ah, I'm just missing 1 sigil. Great. Could do one of the dailies. Nah, I'm gonna end this stream. I'm getting a little tired now. Coffee decided not to cool off in time. Let's see. Is that all that I wanted to do? Yeah, that's all I wanted to do for this stream. Okay. Oh, you mean Sucrose. Right, right. Yeah, Sucrose is pretty much a background character. Alright, everyone. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you to Time Lords for hanging out with me and my sister for a bit. Everyone watching in the archives, if you like the video, go ahead and give it a like, and mention where you first saw the stream in my comments section. It helps me keep track of exactly where my fan base is coming from, and you know where to vocalize myself, get myself out there. And to anyone watching in the Twitch archives, I hope you enjoy reading the chat. I like to put a couple of things in the chat so you guys can read it and not be that bored. That's a little special something I do for those watching in the Twitch archives. Alright everyone, thank you very much for watching, and I'm sure if April was here she would say good night, but she's not, so I'm going to say it. You all have a wonderful night, and a fantastic tomorrow. Bye!